Everybody, this is Larry Beacham. I wanted to ask a question. Do you have challenges making the right choices sometimes? I know I do. I know I'm challenged a lot of times when it comes to what decision should I make? What direction should I go? Is this way better than that way? And sometimes that creates stagnation and hesitation when you don't really know which way to go and what choice to make. And I've learned that the way that helps me get over that is have some really solid mentorship. I went and sat down yesterday with one of my main mentors over at Panera Bread, and we talked for 30 minutes roughly. And I just shared some things about my thinking and some directions I wanted to take, and I really wanted to get his perspective on it. And as I expected, he gave me some things to think about that I wouldn't have thought about had it not been for his mentorship. It's almost impossible for you to make better choices if you've created a pattern of making bad ones, because that's just the way you think, it's the way you're wired right now, and it requires something or somebody else to guide you out. Albert Einstein, I believe said that the significant problems that you face in your life cannot be solved at the same level of thinking that you had when those problems were first created. In other words, the way you think now can't fix the way you want to go. You got to change the way you think. And that requires help. That requires submitting to somebody and being humble enough to admit that you need somebody else to show you the way out. And so I sat down with my mentor, I wrote some notes, walked away feeling much smarter, much wiser than I did before I sat down. And that's the feeling you want to have. You want to know that if you're going to make choices, that they're going to actually point you closer to your goal and not push you further away. You know, I used to smack myself, go, man, why do I keep making these stupid decisions? And deep down inside of me, it was just who I was as a person, and I needed to grow out of that, but I couldn't do it by myself. I had gotten lost, and without a map and a guide, I couldn't get out, and neither can you. And so I want to encourage you to go out and find yourself a guide and a mentor, somebody that you believe can help you in the areas of your life that matter most. Now, I want to also encourage you to go to my website and download a free MP3 I have called 30 Things Top Producers All Have in Common. All right, you can go to LarryBeacham.com and download that. And one of the strongest things that top producers have is mentorship. They're submitted to somebody else that can guide them along their journey. It's important. All right, the Bible says amongst a multitude of counselors, there's safety. All right, with that being said, I want to thanks for listening. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care and God bless. Go forth in victory. See you soon.